This is 7 News at 10.
The fact that it doesn't happen frequently doesn't mean that it isn't going to happen to you.
It's a new company designed to help you if you're ever forced to defend yourself. It's our 19 special report, Protect and Defend. Well, most people who own a gun for self-defense hope they never have to use it.
But if it happens, there's a company out there that can help. The 19's Patrick Frazier has this special assignment report, Protect and Defend.
Somebody tried to break into the residence.
He had a gun.
In the few minutes that this story will be on TV, 21 homes across the country will be broken into.
When somebody in your house like that, you're going to be terrified.
I was just very lucky to get out.
In many cases, homeowners will be there and have to defend themselves.
I had my gun in my hand. I just shot at him.
Residents have had to pull out their guns in South Florida over and over.
She defended herself.
Oh, yeah.
An armed homeowner pulling the trigger when the crooks break in. And with the intruder wounded or dead, the spotlight turns to the person who defended himself.
It never occurred to me that what happens if you shoot somebody defending your family, defending your home.
For the homeowner, the days after pulling the trigger can be a nightmare.
We're there to help them, that all they have to worry about is their family. Get back with your family.
Tim Brennan runs a company called Second Defense Alliance. It helps members after they shoot someone breaking into their home.
Immediately, you're going to need an attorney. They need counseling. If you are taken away and you have to post bail, we will post that bail to get you back with your family.
John Blake is a South Florida gun owner who joined Second Defense Alliance after he saw what a neighbor had to go through when he shot a burglar in his house.
Short-term incarceration, having to put up a bail bond, hire a lawyer.
For $11 a month, Second Defense Alliance pays for a lawyer, medical care, even a cleanup crew to remove the intruder's blood.
You shoot somebody and what happens after?
Augusto Luna owns a gun range in South Miami and is encouraging people to join Second Defense Alliance.
You have to deal with a lot of issues that you're not familiar with because you think that you're never going to use your gun.
Now, if you own a gun and you're watching, you may be thinking, if I catch someone breaking into my home and I shoot them, I don't need help. I have homeowners insurance. They'll cover everything. But check your policy. Maybe not.
Homeowners insurance covers unintentional acts. Protecting yourself is an intentional act. So that's how they get around covering any type of self-defense shooting.
That puts you back on your own. And Second Defense Alliance has limits to its coverage. $50,000 in legal fees, $20,000 in medical costs, and if you shoot a neighbor or a landlord, you aren't covered at all.
It's an interesting concept, but read the fine print.
Ralph Page is a veteran law enforcement officer and the head of Broward Crime Stoppers. He isn't sure a law-abiding taxpayer needs to sign up for a program like Second Defense Alliance.
Each law enforcement agency has a victim advocate, someone who's specifically assigned to deal with victims. You have the Crime Victim Compensation Act in the state of Florida. You have psychological treatment that you can get through many, many different agencies in Florida. So you could reach out to these people.
The Alliance clearly isn't a perfect plan, and in a perfect world, you wouldn't need to defend your home. But we don't live in a perfect world.
God forbid, we don't want to have to use it, but in the event that we need it, we know that we have some support there.
Support in case Susan is one of the 21 people whose homes were broken into while this story was on the air. I'm Patrick Frazier, 7 News.